what up? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. How everybody doing? Community play. Best handler. Bro, what up, what it do? What up, guys? Before y'all leave, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, support your boy. You know, people been showing love all week. Subscribe to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm in the kitchen cooking, finna boil some corn and also broccoli. Yeah. And air fry some chicken. It's on this beautiful Saturday. You know, we supposed to be getting some snow too, guys. So, you know, we waiting on it to snow. Appreciate the likes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cook a little dinner for my family. Yeah, let me what's the name? Measure this. Oh, dang, I didn't even know I had this. What y'all guys got going on for the day? Talk to me, talk to me. Yeah, talk to me, talk to me. Yeah, I gotta measure this broccoli for my wife. So she wants a cup full. I say about a little. I think this right here should be about a little cup full, guys. Right here with a line where it says cup it, 1 cup. Yeah, that would say 1 cup it right there. So I think that should be good. It ain't much though. Just a little. Oh shucks. It's frozen. Wash it off. Yep, and this right here broccoli, so I don't need to put no water in the pot, none of that. Wrap it up real good in the bag. It got dark out there. I don't want it to snow for nothing. What up, guys? Welcome to my live. Before y'all leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out my content. You know, check it out, check it out. I ain't got nothing in there. Let me put this in the sink. Know your boy back. salt, you go find it there. Let me get my chicken, get the chicken right. Put it in the air fryer. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, 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 okay. But yeah, what I was saying too is just waiting on the snow to drop. That's all it is. Check out, chill. We went grocery shopping this morning. Yeah, got a couple things at the grocery store. Yeah. I hear you, Mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? Got to get them groceries before that snow start dropping. Yeah, we went early this morning. Got a couple of things, like some meats, vegetables, and stuff, little knickknacks for the house. So when it snow, we good. Yeah, but other than that, just been in the house because it's so cold out there. Just been in the house, just chilling. That's about it. What you got going on today? Anyway, Haven, what you doing for it? Yeah, I mean, for us, it's snowing, so we just everybody in the house. We playing video games and not looking at TV. That's about it. Oh yeah, I know it's probably a little loud over there. Oh, watching Netflix. Oh, you saw that movie? The one I was telling you about, his and hers. That's pretty good. And man, wifey got to finish catching up on the rest of the episodes on his and hers. And it's another good movie somebody was telling me about. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Yep. Yep. When I think of the name of it though, I tell you the name of it though. Yeah, because this weather right here, this is like movie weather. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go over here and check on my food right quick. See if it's just about done. What you looking at anyway? On Netflix. Looking at something worth your while watching? I know in a little bit, once I get done eating, it's a little after 6, whatever. I'm gonna look at a little bit of TV. Yeah, a little bit of TV. Yeah. I wonder what's a good topic to talk about. What is a good topic you'd like to talk about? What is a good topic? What's a good topic? Hold on one second. I gotta watch my I gotta watch my chicken with those. Make sure it don't burn up. Cause I don't want wife to be mad at me. I leave the chicken in there too long. It kind of get a little hard. But it's just about done though. Get a few little seconds. But matter of fact, I really do need to season it. You know what I'm saying? Before we put it out again, so I'm gonna season it. Put a little bit of lemon pepper on it. See that? These my wings right here in the air fryer. I had to sprinkle a little bit of lemon pepper on whatever because they just about done. So, you know, give a few little minutes, whatever, they done. And then I know wifey, she's chicken wings and broccoli, steamed broccoli. And me and the boys, we gonna eat some corn, boiled corn. I put like in the water like salt and butter, and that's it. I love boiled corn, and also too I love corn on the grill too. Especially like if you like the corn, if you butter it real good and like season it real good, it is delicious. I know. Oh, I heard T in Texas. Yeah, I heard. Y'all got snow. Well, we ain't got snow yet, but like, we waiting on it. We waiting on it. Yeah, we waiting on it. Now we went to, well, me and wife, we went to the grocery store this morning and we got a couple of things, whatever, for the house. Couple of meats, whatever, some fruit, vegetable, you know what I'm saying? I had to get my Coronas, you know what I'm saying, so I could get my little sip on. So shit, we ready to do snacks too. We ready. I appreciate the likes too, guys, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. How many inches y'all supposed to get of snow, T? How many inches? Oh, when I'm cooking in the air fryer, now this for wifey or whatever, so I know she just only eat a few of them. And some broccoli. This for her. Yeah, I'm fixing it for Mama Bear. Yeah, this hers. Yeah, fixing that for right there. And I got us some corn and stuff. Yeah, well, I'm gonna bring her food up there, and also I'm gonna bring the camera up there too, so y'all can. Oh, y'all get 5 inches of snow, paving. Oh, got a hair appointment next Tuesday, so I'm not happy about snow going to this new. Well, we can't control this weather, so you know. Yeah, take my love her food. Appreciate the likes too, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, see that was.
Did you measure that broccoli?
Yes, I did. 1 cup full.
Hey guys.
That's she I'm gonna let her get herself together. But yeah, she's so excited because I was able to fix the food and not take so long. Because she asked me the earlier time. First thing came out of her mouth. Is you going live? I'm like, wow.
Wait, first thing come out what?
Oh, you going live? And I'm like, you know I'm going live. I'm like, I ain't got nothing going on.
Hi guys, how are you? Hey Haven, hey T. Look a mess with.
You know today's Saturday,
My craft.
and I got my little PJs on, and you know what? I don't care. I don't care, but she care.
Are y'all snowed in? Hey. Oh, I may drink me a glass of wine. Let me see my food. Yes, Poppy roast amigas. Fuck with Taurus.
You hear her right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Babe, did you mention the broccoli?
Oh yeah, I did.
Beauty never look a mess. I do, girl. It's okay. Yeah, we haven't got nothing yet. It's real cold though. The stores we went shopping. No water. So that's enough for y'all too.
Oh, I got Jordan food already. So he ready to eat. It's just me and Jaylen. I'm getting our food ready. So I
Let's
just
do a
want to make sure.
taste test. Girl, that's the only thing I know. I took French in school, so it's snowing there. Oh, you in Texas, right?
Dallas.
Dallas, yeah. Food good. Okay. Y'all know I gotta eat before 8.
No, how's your wings? Good.
Beans and rice? What kind of beans? Beans and rice sound good. It's cold too with some cornbread. Ooh, chili. I've been wanting chili and I've been wanting like some vegetable soup. Brown rice, healthy. Bought me some more brown rice today too. I'll check with y'all after I eat. If you don't get off. Oh, let me show T. Yes. See, these the ones I'm talking about. I had to go re-up. They are so good. The barbecue flavor. I put ranch in my cornbread. Really? I put ranch in my cornbread instead of milk. It turned out good. My aunt was telling me to put some cream style corn inside the Jiffy Mix and cook it with the cornbread. So I'm going to try that. Yes, they so good.
Oh, she had made these?
No, she said she got to try them. I'm going to eat. And if he's still on, then I'll chat with y'all, okay?
Okay. Oh yeah, you welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here and finish cooking. You know, son, Joy, you ready to eat? Okay. And son, me and your food will be done shortly, okay, Jaylen? Yeah. It's been going for a little minute. Yeah, let me put it up over here because I know it's a little loud, and then I got my phone right there beside me. Okay, I was still here. My mom and husband called my brother's son to. Oh, he little tea. Another thing. You know, I'm gonna get down and cook it. Now. We gonna eat, and I'm gonna ease up on wifey with that phone. And look, this gonna be the kicker now. And you know what? Look, what she do clock that tea. When she blow that there, she gonna get to doing that. And look, hey, y'all gonna be chopping it up. I got y'all. I got y'all. I know you like, boy, you crazy. Oh, and this now this is what we eating. Yeah. Now this is little man chicken. He got lemon pepper chicken like mom, but he got corn on the side. Now we love corn, so matter of fact, I put his plate in the microwave. Let me see what he talking about. Oh wow, oh yeah, wow, they still cooking at school us ladies and men. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. I like that T. That's a good topic. That's a good topic. Um, yeah, that's a good topic. I say now, looking for a good man. I always tell people, women and men, when you first meet somebody, whatever, I always ask questions, whatever, like how long you been on the job, especially if y'all plan on moving in together or something, whatever. You know, kind of like, you know, when things get serious, these are things you want to ask before before you try to move to like third base. Like, you know, you always want to ask questions like, um, how long you been on your job. That lets you know whether if things get serious and y'all move in, you know, whether this person able to maintain a job, keep a job, basically, and like help out with bills. And then you gotta ask about like goals. What's your goal and where you see yourself at from like 5 or 10 years from now. Um, what else? What's a good one too? Um, and you know, basically, me personally, when it's somebody that I like, I don't move fast. I don't try to move to the third base. Like I take my time with them. Like I ask questions. Um, just I take my time. I just ask questions. Basically, like I want to get to know a female. Like I want to like go out to eat. We ask each other questions or whatever. Like talk on the phone. If I'm going to this, if I'm going to her house and she going to my place, that don't mean try to make a move on her. You know what I'm saying? That means just, you know, just still have a good time, still conversate, still get to know one another. You know, just take it easy. And me personally, that's just you get to know that person before y'all, you know, get serious. Feel me? And that just lets you know whether if you wanna be with that person, you doing stuff like that because you get the chance to know that person. You know, the study, y'all been knowing each other for like 2 or 3 weeks, whatever. Then y'all just got serious, whatever. Y'all done moved into third base, and you gotta know that person now. You catching feelings for this person, and they could be a bad person. They could not be good for you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's what I tell people, man. Just ask questions. You know, before you get serious with somebody. That's my thing. That's right. That's right. When that look T, when that mask come off, whether they good or bad for you, but when that mask come off, boy, you might not like what you see. For real. You might not like what you see. I'm just always been a blessed guy. Always been a blessed guy. Now I can tell you, I have been in 3 long-term relationships, and I know you said, yes. When I've been young, I've been in one for a long time. I'm talking about. I was about 11 years old, 11 or 12, in a relationship, and it's been like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Like, hey, I know how to cover and hold it. And, you know, that's childhood. And, you know, you get older and you grow up and you know, just, man, that person is grown up, you just kind of split apart. And then, you know, another relationship, and, yeah, but I've only been in like 3 long-term relationships. And I just been a lucky fella. Like, I do not like coming up women that I choose to have kids by. And I say that I'm a blessed fella. Like, they didn't, the first one didn't have no mouths on her. Just put it like that, no mouths on her. And the one I'm with now, we got kids together. Not a lot of mouths on her. So. And it doesn't matter how many mouths a female got on her. It's just me personally, like, I'm a particular guy. I'm particular. Straight up, I'm particular. And the reason why I say that, I like females that a lot of people overlook. That's the gift. You overlook. They overlook them. And when I get that woman that overlook, when she get up under my wing, everybody gonna want her. You feel me? You feel me? So, so that's what kind of guy I always been. You know what I'm saying? I always like a quiet, laid back chick. Just one of them kinds that everybody look over, and they don't think too much about it, you know what I'm saying? And when the right one gives, let me see what y'all timeline. Same with first marriage, apart, and being a lot of clowns following, so I decided to back to the family group. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something. When you married or when you in a relationship, and that's good too. You know, I'm cooking it at the same time. This I'm glad I did. But one thing about when you in a relationship, married or not, girlfriend or not, like you have to watch the people around you because the people around you can be um, planting negative seeds and stuff, whatever. And you know, people, man, they just people be player hating and dropping salt, man. And then sometimes if they can't get to you, they'll get to your significant one. And I'm gonna tell you something. My mama, when I was a little man, 10, 11 years old, man, mama used to drill me. Mama used to drill me about them outside mugs, but she said, son, they ain't no good, and don't let nobody tear your home up. Do you understand me? That's how she used to talk to me. Hey, I'm talking about every chance she get. Them friends and people, you can't trust them, son. You can't trust them. I'm telling you, you can't trust them. I'm like, yes, ma'am, mama. Yes, ma'am. I'm talking about, boy, look, listen here. She wouldn't let me get off the hook for nothing. Like mama made sure she drilled that at me. And you know, she used to just tell me, just don't let them people, don't let them outside people tear your home up. And see, another thing too, you know, you have to let your significant one too know the same thing. You know, be leery of friends and, you know, people that be jealous of like what you got going on, cause people be hating, boy. And you know, me personally, whatever, I like I done ran the streets, like I know what's out there, man, and it ain't nothing out there, and like my wife and my kids are my best friend. So I love my family. I love my wife, and I try to please her, you know, much as I can. And oh, I'm sorry. Wow, I see you smiling. And you know, I try to please her much as I can, and keep her happy. And I'm not a boring kind of guy, you know. I'm you know, I always believe in just being just keeping just spicing things up, whatever, and just never doing the same things. You know, just never always doing the same thing. Just like switch it up. Just always just doing different things, whatever. You know, I just you know, I love to do different things. I never do the same things or whatever. Like me and my wife when we first met each other, we had a lot of weight on us over the years. Like you know, we changed, we look different. It's just all about your appearance, especially in a relationship. Like you know, you always want to keep yourself growing, looking nice. Give your woman something to look at, or your man something to look at. You know, it is, and two, um, and another thing too, whatever. You know, you can't make nobody love you either, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. You can't make nobody love you. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. Like, if you go out this game, if you go out, you single. Don't go chasing after somebody is not interested, because guess what? If they don't feel you, they gonna bill you. You feel me? They gonna hit them pockets. Now, if you see a man that he like you, like, and you feeling him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, see what's up with him. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. People be going to these clubs or whatever, chasing after women they don't really feel them, and they end up getting played. They end up paying for dates, paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if I'm single and I'm out, I see a woman that she digging me. Hey, hey, what's up? I see you looking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm single, like, you know, what's up with you? I see you like me. You feel me? Yeah, that's real. You know. Oh, by the way, I didn't show y'all. This is what I'm using: Jamaican jerk sauce. I mean, yeah, Jamaican seasoning on my chicken, and I'm gonna put it in back in the air fryer too. But yeah, back to that relationship tips. Yeah, man. You know, you really have to be careful these days, and you know, you really have to be up on it. You know, um, hey, I gotta have me a breadwinner, and then too, I like a female that she'll listen to me, and I always tell a female too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you something that I ain't gonna do, and I just believe in as in a relationship, whatever. I believe in us growing. I believe in like whatever her weaknesses is and my weaknesses is, we help strengthen them weaknesses. And whatever area we strong in, you know, we try to master it. Whatever we strong in. And another thing is it's all about just encouraging each other to want to do better. You can have more in life, you know. You know, my experience is, especially with like wifey, like I was telling y'all the other day, whatever. I was kind of a little emotional, but you know, it's what it is, what it is. But you know, like I said, I like a woman that listen. We on the same page. She want the same things like I want. She want more out of life. Like, man, when you're on the same page, you can have more out of life. You really can. You can grow that way. And one thing about me, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a team player. Like I say, I treat a person how I want to be treated. And I always tell anybody whatever, you know what I'm saying, men or woman. I mean, if you running game on somebody and that person may not have no game, but you know, a person know when you treating them wrong. They can feel it and they know it. So treat a person how you want to be treated. And if you treat a person right, they'll treat you right too. You know, so that's my thing too. So I always play the game fair in a relationship, man. And when you play the game fair in a relationship, man, you be surprised, man, how a person got dang on look out for you, man, when you in need or just unexpected. You be surprised because you've been so good to them, straight up, and they don't want to lose you. But it's not all about the materialistic things. It's just all about playing the game fair. What else I can think about? And another thing too, from like my experience, like especially meeting a female, you know, sometimes some guys like to try to go to third base or whatever, and some women think that that's how you can keep it, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I remember one female thought that that's what I had wanted to go to third base. I said, no, I said, hey, I just want to get to know you. She was like, I've had a lot of bad experience with few trying to go to third base and I ended up turning them down. She was like, you the first that ever acknowledged that at a young age and ran with it and acknowledged it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and especially when you meeting women, ladies, when you meet a lady, not no hoochie mama, ladies. I'm talking about the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Them the ones you take it slow with. You know what I'm saying? They got class about themselves or whatever. And they just, you know, you could tell. You could tell. And what's next? Best to keep your eyes open, looking these out here in the streets. That's real. You're right. It ain't nothing out here. And it's another thing too. Like some of these females be getting these sorry dudes. Sorry dudes. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Me personally, like I be telling my sister now, if you looking for a man, and it's really not all about that, but if you got some kind of business about yourself, whatever, or you know, if you the kind of woman that pay your bills, and just hear me out what I'm getting to. Basically, if you're an individual that's just up on your game, and you're looking for somebody up on your game, and you going out somewhere, whatever, and you know you wanna, how can I say it? I tell them like, if you wanna find somebody that I think that's to your standards, and you're going out dating or something, won't you just look at the parking lot? Look at the parking lot. That's my thing. I look at the parking lot. If I see like Mercedes Benzes out there, brand new Lexuses and stuff like that, there, you know, nice luxury cars. That's my place. I mean, that's my kind of place. Like they like to look nice, dress nice. Like this is my atmosphere. You feel me? Them the kind of people I'm trying to vibe with because they got goals, they got standards, principles, morals. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to go somewhere where it's hood because they ain't got no principle, they ain't got no morals, no none of that. And when you step in a place like that, they're like, you should already know what you get. Let's make it make sense. And the places that I'm talking about, like, it's not hood and it ain't no club. Somewhere where people probably going to like wine and dine, like somewhere nice, you know, nice place. Because we know places like that. Like I take wife to the places like that where it's nice. Like you have to dress up when you go. You know, no tennis shoes allowed. So, you know, I just say, you know, let's say like some people be like I be seeing women, man, like they look nice, pretty women, but the dude that be with, they ain't hitting on nothing, not to see nothing. Me, I got to have a win on the team. And guess what? Now, if she ain't a winner, I'm gonna turn into a winner. And what I mean by that, into a hustler. If it ain't in her, when she get with me, it's gonna be in her. You feel me? I'll show you how to get your together. You know what I'm saying? Like stack your money up, grow, all that, level up. That's what I'm about. I'm about growing, elevating, all that. So, wife, you know how I am. Yep. I check for that too. Went to an upscale bar. I feel out of place. attraction. Okay, yeah, for real. I mean, like, you know, upscale places. For me, that's what it said. I don't know about anybody else, but I like going places like that, upscale. I mean, like if I'm dating or something like that, they're single or whatever. Yeah, that's why I would go. Oh, you ready? Son, your food ready, buddy? Yeah, it's ready. It's ready, buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do us like that. Come on. All right. He was so excited, but yeah, go somewhere upscale. Hey, look, parking lot. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I look at the parking lot. If I'm going for a job too, I look at the parking lot. If the cars beat up, I don't even want to work there. Now we got like luxury cars, big boy trucks, and all that there. I'm trying to work there because I know the money pay good. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But yeah. Look at the parking lot, man. The parking lot tell you everything. And then too, you you better not go there with $100 in your pocket. Shoot. And then they're gonna eat all that up. Shoot, man, why we had went somewhere like think like 10 little wings or 13 little wings cost you about like $25 to $30. It's in Charlotte. I'm like, God dang, man. I mean, it's good and all, but God damn. Like, dang. I'm like, what are we paying for? Oh, this right here, jerk chicken, son.
Is it burnt?
Nope.
It looks like it.
I just hope it ain't too spicy for me and you. It should not be. Oh, this jerk chicken. It look burnt. That dang on T said, read the parking lot. Oh, that hood boy. Yeah, them hood spots. I can't stand them hood spots. Oh, you never tried what's the name, jerk chicken? Oh, it's good, especially them Jamaican places and stuff. Them little Jamaican restaurants. And guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and appreciate the likes. Yeah, that it's pretty good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay, that be one for him and one for me. Now my uncle, last summer, he showed me how to make smoked chicken on the grill, like smoked chicken, and with that jerk seasoning on there, it is so good. Awesome. Jerk chicken and corn. Let me go check on wifey. Give my girl a little bit of wine. And y'all already know. Oh shoot. Oh, my sister is baby sister pregnant. Look, T, you already know who it is. And by the way, if you ain't 18, if you ain't 21 and older, don't look. Well, mine is for adults only, so. Yeah, I got this for you, girl. Oh yeah, it's cause I had to mute it cause I'm at the door. I hear the TV going, so man, I had to mute that. Yeah, I had to mute that, but Wifey says she don't want to drink on nothing tonight, so she says she's not feeling it. So I'm like, cool. Yeah, cool. It be like that, but I know once I'm done eating, I'm gonna get my sip on. I know that. Oh, how's the chicken, huh? Did you taste it? Good. Okay. And I know we ain't had corn in a while, so I know you like that corn. Oh yeah, my baby sister, she pregnant. I know she gonna have a gender reveal soon. And matter of fact, too, I had to help my baby sister move about 2 weeks ago. January, I think the second. Yep, me and my daddy, we went over there and helped her move. Let me see. When your wife asked what I was doing for Valentine's Day, that let me know it's time for me to get out of here. Hey, I mean, one thing about her though, like if she find out a female single or something like that, they're like she always try to find them somebody. And look, the thing about right is trying to find them somebody, but hell, dang, we don't even know nobody for them. Or she'll try to ask me, do I have any friends for them? And shoot, I can't think of nobody right off the bat like that. Is it a little too spicy for you?
Just a little bit.
That ain't too bad. Yeah, this jerk chicken. Well, yeah, there's somebody out there for you. You know, what if it ain't nothing but a little friend or something. Yeah. Sometimes that's what we need. Somebody more that's kind of on your level. Yeah. York is a good man too. I mean, Haven. I know, right? She'll find one. Take her time. You know, as long as you know where to go to and find you one. Let's see. I hope your sister got a good one. Oh, now her baby daddy. Yeah, he pretty cool. You know, he pretty cool. But I feel baby girl could do a little better. Like I told my sister, I think she having a little girl. On the time gonna tell because she got two boys now. You like you something to drink? You want something to drink?
Not yet.
That jerk season on the spicy, honey.
A little bit.
Ooh. It's a little spicy, but I got a little kick to it. Let me see. She's a nice person. Yeah, she is. But just be careful who you dating, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure, like I say, find somebody that's compatible, on the same page, and it's just important to know you got somebody that's gonna have your back time of need. You know, that's the most important thing, man. Just knowing you got somebody, man, is just in your corner. that's why I go back to you treat others how you want to be treated, because if they can't treat you how you treat them, hey, you already know you got to go. I'm too good for you. You got to go. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Can't be half stepping. Well, what I mean by that, I want y'all to think like, what you mean? Spending time, what you do. It's more than that. You know, when I say treat others how you want to be treated, respect, love, loyalty. I give you my last. If I see you in need and you need a vehicle, come up with the money to, help you with wheels, shopping, clothes. Want to see you get your dress game up the park, nice clothes, better clothes. Just have you the spicy. Yeah, I told you, boy. Got my mouth on fire. The head ringing at the same time. Shopping. Get your hair done. Acknowledge you and show you how pretty you is. Get you in front of the mirror and just show you how pretty you is, and just encourage you to stay looking like you staying, and just stay looking beautiful, and just stay wanting more out of life. Never settle for less. You just encourage a person to want more and to want to do better. That's the whole main objective is, What else I can think of, or something that I could talk about from the experience or whatever. Kind of man I am. We need to wash and dry or whatever, and I know we need one. I ain't gonna tell you that I'm going to get one. I'm gonna surprise you. You may be going from the house, when you come back in, it's there, hooked up and everything. Little stuff like that there. You know what I'm saying? Is she having any more after this? I should say she won't. Six kids, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't even want that many. Can't do it. Yeah. I'm telling my girl, like, them too many kids. Like, oh, I want a lot of kids. I'm like, shoot. Man, what that man decide to want to leave you, right? You stuck with that responsibility, all them kids. There's another piece of coin enough if you want it.
Yeah.
But my tongue is on fire. Do you like it, or that's just?
I like it. It's so spicy.
Yeah, but I think I need to kind of, because the last time I did it, it wasn't so spicy like that. But
I thought it wasn't gonna be spicy.
I kind of, it's good, but it's just a little spicy. I don't know how I do it. Chicken good, you know. Spicy.
What's Jordan gonna eat?
Huh?
What's Jordan gonna eat?
Oh, Jordan ate.
Oh.
Yeah. he ain't eating what man you eating. He ate lemon pepper chicken. I know we like spicy chicken. Man, you. Let me see. What y'all talking? Oh, anything could happen. And okay, you love to raise them alone, but everyone's different. Yeah, that's true, T. That's why I just try to tell baby girl, like, you know, just find you a man, like I was telling y'all earlier, that want to be in your life and want to be in you and the kids' life. And another thing too, ladies, like, if you meet a man and you got kids already, meet a man that want to accept the whole package, not just you, accept you in them kids. You know, so, but and then too, you know, for y'all ladies, man, like it's hard, man, because like being in a relationship and having kids with a man, he just, you know, like I say, up and leave y'all, like y'all stuck with the responsibility. And what if he don't want to help out with the kids, clothes and shoes? Now it's left on you. And I'm a husband, so I already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What's going on is money, bills, the kids, they need things, you need things, so, and, you know, that's how it is. Oh, what's up, homie? What's going on? Eating this spicy jerk chicken and some corn with it. We're doing pretty good. Yep, everyone doing pretty good. You know, the boys, they game heads, roadblocks. And wife upstairs looking at TV and on TikTok at the same time. And you know what I do? I go live. Well, recently started going back live. Let me say that. And eating. I just got home from work. I'm tired. After I don't want to cook. Man, look, listen here. I know how it is. Getting off from work tired too. Gotta cook, but it's a must. Sometimes too, I know I be tired, really don't want to cook. I just try to figure out what is the most simplest thing to cook. Sometimes, oh, I tell you what, now see, I just got done using an air fryer and I made some jerk chicken. And see, that's another thing too. If you got a air fryer or something. You just put the chicken in there and let it cook and season it. And there you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can shower up, come back to your food and eat and chill and kick back, man, instead of all that, you know, around the stove cooking and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? You gonna touch on that?
Spicy.
Spicy. I know. I got little last little piece left. Next time, they're gonna be too spicy. But it's good though, man. It's good. It's just too spicy. No air frying or chicken. I got a freezer. Oh, stuffing. Oh. Yeah, that day, tell them T. Air fryer do come in handy. Well, you know what though? It get better, bro. For real. Like, it get better, man. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. Like noodles, it's all kind of way. I'm telling you, man. Like, I can take. My son done got some. Well, wife about them some. I can take these right here and put them in a bowl. Well, my hand's messing. I can take these right here and put them in a bowl and put it in the microwave with some butter and fry them. And it tastes just like stir fry rice. But I can do a lot with it. Add shrimp with it. Like boiled chicken. All kind of ways, boy, to survive. All kind of ways to survive now. Yep. Sure. Take some ground beef, burgers, hot dogs. And that's another thing too. When I go to the grocery store, like, listen here, I know how to manage that money. I know how to scratch it, boy. I have came about 2 weeks ago. I came out the grocery store with a meal for like $17. A whole meal to feed all four for $17. Last week, when I went live, they had beef cube steak for a couple of packs of meat. Well, just for them, just them little pieces of slices of meat that's in that pack. I think probably about like, I'm gonna say about like 6 or 7 at the most. And then a bag of rice, and some onions, like $17 and change, man. That fed all four of us. And boy, we had got full off of that. You see what I'm saying? Like when I go in there, boy, hey, I know I scratch $1, boy, for real when I go in there, man. I'm telling you, boy, I know how to shop. And it don't take me long. I just look at the prices and I start adding up because I do a lot of grocery shopping, so I know how to scratch that money, you know. And then that's like the meat market. Oh, I go to the meat market. Well, I could take $100 and boy and make it do numbers. I'm talking about, man. I'm not kidding you not. I could take $100 and go to the meat market and get almost close to like 2 weeks worth of food. Now, keep in mind, yes, I'm gonna cook just about every day now. I'm gonna take a break in between. Now I may go through the fast food now. Let's throw that in there. Now I may get a little fast food in between the week. Now I may get a little fast food one day, the next day or some, third day, and then it's I'm getting tired of fast food. You feel me? Then let's go back to my food that I bought. You know what I'm saying? But I do know how to scratch it now. Well, 2 weeks. You know, you just especially with your meats. You know, you get your meats, whether that's Monday, that's for Tuesday, that's for Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? And you know, your little size. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Monday y'all may want to eat chicken, Tuesday you doing the spaghetti. And Wednesday you may do cold cuts or something. You know, it's just, and like BLTs. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And on the internet, they don't like how you could go to the grocery store and scratch $1 or something. I mean, that's still going on. People don't do what they used to do kind of back in the days. Like when you get mail, you got like coupons. People that they don't do that. I think I need to start back doing that. Yeah, I mean, I'm good with that. Like, I scratch my money. So, stuff's so expensive, but when you got it going on, you got it going on. But when you don't, you gotta watch what you put in that buggy, boy. Cause man, wife had went shopping, and the buggy was getting kind of low. She said, "Now, hey, what you paying for? What I'm paying for?" We divided here. She get what she gonna get up out the buggy. What she gonna pay for, and then what's left in the buggy, that's what I pay for. We play the game fair with each other. You know, we don't try to throw a lot on each other. Yeah. I remember one time we was in line. And the groceries came up to like $100-something. And wife would pull her bank card out, and she was finna pay for all that. And I just gave her like half of the money. And one woman was just watching what I was doing, and she said, "Now see, that's what I'm talking about. That's how couples supposed to be. Like I don't never see none of that. Like it's always it's always one person always um, paying the grocery bill. But you know, I just figure like it takes two to make it. So you know, that's just things that I do. And you know, I remember one time I could pay all the bills, and she just had like a little bit of money left over. It wasn't much. So, like I said, in a relationship, listen and pay attention and take heed. I'm gonna tell you what I had did. I had snuck and put some money in her purse. She didn't even know it. I put about $250 in her, and we was going to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna tell you what I had did. She was in line, ordering some food. I didn't want none. So I walked off on her. She looked at me like, damn, like, Mom, you with all the money, like, God damn. I'm like, hey, I'm like, you got it? She looking at me like, you know, I done paid all the bills, I ain't even got it. Open up her wallet, look down, and I'm like, I know. I mean, you human too. You know, I just want to make sure you got a peace of mind. You see what I'm saying? And you know, we was riding, she was eating her food. She said, "Baby, I appreciate that. Thank you." I'm like, listen, we a team. We got each other back. I'm not gonna let you be, you know what I'm saying, you want zero. No. I don't do that. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And I did that a couple times. Sneak and put money in her purse and she don't know it. And leave her stand in line and walk off on her. So like, well, fuck, you know I ain't got no money. So looking at it be money enough. Yep. That's right, T. As a team. That's right, as a team. And that's my word. We're a team. You know, we're a team. Yeah, that's how I think, man. We're a team. And being a team player, you know, like I say, like I was telling you, my wife was in school. You know, that's things you always supposed to do is like encourage your significant one or whatever, and motivate them and keep pushing them and encouraging them because you want to see them win, and that's what happened, and that's what I was doing, encouraging her and pushing her, and she just kept winning. And like I told you one time, I had a brand new car. I only had it a year. I gave it to her. And I took the car the church had gave us. I drove it, the blessing. I drove the blessing, and I gave her the new car. And she said, well, once I get my degree, this what kind of car I want. I surprised. I said, you take my car up to that dealership and tell them you want to trade that in for that. A brand new car. Mm-hmm. Because I told her, I said, hey, you doing good, you winning. I like that. That's why I say treat others how you want to be treated. I always want to let somebody know love ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. I take that out the picture. I just appreciate what a person do. You know, for me, especially a time of need, or you there for me, you in my corner. When things get rocky, it get tough, I can always call on you. You help me overcome the situation, because that's what kind of person I am. With a lot of people that know me, family members, you know, my wife, like I'm just that person that is just a ear to listen and to give it advice and to see that person overcome that obstacle and that situation, see them back smiling again. That's just me with just anybody, with just anybody, because I know people be going through stuff, whatever. But you know, like you say, people have a persona where they hide it, but that's just that's me. You know, that's just how I am. You know. I watch movies today, and what love got to do with it. I don't understand the song when I was young, but I do now. Yep. What love got? You're right, T. I understand it too. Cause you gotta listen to the words, don't you? And you know what I'm saying? You got to. Emotion. See, when you was younger, you try to figure out what is it? What you talking about? Crying? Talking about being loved? You know what I'm saying? When you hear it, you know it. I mean, you know, when you get older, you understand what they're saying about. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something too though. Like, even though you may have been hurt and things may have happened, but sometimes I know that we tend to hold on to certain things and don't want to let it go. But you know what? Sometimes you do have to forgive that person. But I know you don't forget it. But you know, you must move on and move forward. You know, with your life. And like I tell anybody though, if you're looking for somebody new, um, take your time and like I say, don't go after somebody that's not interested in you. You know, like I say, if they ain't feeling you, they gonna be you. So with that said, with that being said, is you chasing after somebody, believe me, it's gonna be all on you. But if somebody like you come up, hey, sexy mama, ooh, that person mainly they in love with you. You got them hypnotized. You know what I'm saying? They up under your commands. You dig what I'm saying? They up under your command. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me take you out to eat. You see what I'm saying? They like you. They trying to impress you. You know, like I say to T, like, let me see, AI greens, make sense now. But yeah, you know, like you know, you just have to you look for some for you know you can find somebody that's compatible, that's been through the same thing you've been through. Because I'm telling you, this is a good scenario. My aunt, it's this guy that she was dating for years. She was dating him since we was young, probably about like 10, 11 years old. And they was dating for a long time. They had then got on drugs and split up for some years, and they was on drugs so bad they had to split up. And you know, each other didn't tell each other that we was getting off of drugs. And then she had then got off drugs, and he had then got off drugs, and they had got back together after that, there whatever. And years and years going down the line, he passed on my aunt, and he passed. And you know, life goes on. And she was at the liquor house, and she met a man that his old lady passed. You see what I'm saying? At the right place, just at the what's the word for it? At the right place at the same time. And hey, they had something in common. They had a lot in common. So with that being said, like, and I know too though, we get to a certain age where being with somebody really don't matter. But we all need love, so you know, yeah, we all need love. Yep, at the right place for real. Yep, at the right place. And to be honest with you, that's how me and wifey met. Because I'm gonna tell you something. It's a coincidence, like what I was just saying. At the right place at the right time. She was working at the dollar store, and at the right place at the right time. I was in a bad relationship, whatever. Hurt. When I say hurt from a childhood girlfriend. That's why I tell you about them long term relationship. Before I had met wifey, childhood girlfriend. So wifey was going through something too, which she had a little situation. That's what it was, a little situation. And I had a situation that was going sour. Her situation on her end was going sour too before we knew each other. So somebody told her about me, and my homeboy, my childhood homie, before he passed, he introduced me to wifey before he passed. So with that being said, you know, she had a little negative situation going on that, she wanted to take care of before things had got serious. I let her take care of that. You know what I'm saying? She was still over there with, you know what I'm saying? And I waited, didn't interfere with nothing, cause I had a situation going on too. She waited on me to clear things out on my end. It was sour, meaning kind of get over that person and hurt, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, yeah. Oh, there's a love story for you. Yeah, but it's a love story, but to be honest with you, like, it was more like the childhood girlfriend. We had been knowing each other since we been kids, and I was hurt. Like, that woman had hurt me. She hurt me so bad. I could, like, I'm kid you not. I didn't even eat or drink nothing for like 3 weeks. And this one guy saved my life. He was like, man, you need to eat, bro. Like, you need to eat. And he had saved my life. And this particular day, I was like, man, let me go just get some juice. Like, I was hurt so bad, I didn't have no appetite. I couldn't eat. That's how bad I was hurt. Then I ended up meeting wifey. Like, I was going through it. Like, I was hurt. I mean, that was just childhood girlfriend. So, but yeah, I had it. It took me a little minute to like get over her. It takes a minute. You hurt. I was just really going through it and listened to a lot of love songs to try to get over her. I couldn't eat, and I was just drinking liquor and thought that'll help me get over her. And oh boy, I tell you, but yeah, I eventually, moved on and met somebody that was compatible. And guess what? And met somebody that's compatible. And when you do, that person that just really hurt you, things just came to a dead end, to a head with them and their situation. So, and hey, look at me. Me and wife is still rocking. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, I was hurt bad though. But I'm glad I was able to get over that person, boy. Cause, boy, when you in love, boy, that right there, people die with a broken heart, and that right there, what I had going on, that exactly what was a broken heart. Lord have mercy. Jeez. Hey, T. Don't hurt me that way. Please don't hurt me that way. I ain't trying to go out that way though. That way it was about to take your boy out for real. Like my throat had to close up. Cause if you don't eat nothing or drink nothing, your throat will start closing up. I'm telling you, like, I wonder what I was going through, boy. I probably was kind of worried, kind of stressed out, just like going through it, but like I say, boy, love is just and it can hurt you. It really can. It can hurt you. It can hurt you, boy. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, you'll mess around and cry yourself to sleep. And, you know, and game is, I listen to women, right? See, each is only different. Me, from a man's standpoint, this what women to do. What I've heard. If they love somebody, not all women, not all men, but they'll find somebody to be with so that they can help, so that person can help them take you off their mind. How long do that last? Let's be honest. How long do that last? Because if you and that person got strong ties, it don't matter what that person doing. It's just like, it's a fulfillment. It's because this person fulfills something that this other person can't fulfill. You know what I'm saying? Like, a person in a bad relationship is just like, they just can't get over that person. And then Paul come in and, you know, she kicking it with Paul, but it's just, she just can't get over Johnny. She just can't get over Johnny. Like, Paul just ain't it. Paul ain't it. She ain't. You get what I'm saying? That's right. Yeah, you know, it's just a prime example, but you know, it's just, and then you know, you got Paul, like, darn, like, I'm not perfect, like what's wrong with me? Um, well, I don't make you happy, or would you think about getting back with him, or is he on your mind? I bet he on your mind. You know what I'm talking about? I bet he on your mind. You know what I'm talking about? Let me take you out to eat or something. Let me take you shopping or something. No, I just have a lot on my mind. Like, it's just, I thought that you could help me out. Hey, pretty soon that man gon', hey, he gonna be about ready to jump on you, cause you know what I'm saying. You know, y'all done kicked it and y'all done did everything, and now you got his head in the clouds over you, but you hurt over somebody. Ain't that a mess? That's a mess, boy. Like, she can't get over somebody, but you know what I'm saying. But she dates somebody else to help her get over Johnny. It's best to make sure you're not a rebound. That because Paul is a rebound into the smoke clear. Now, what we went wrong at? You did what I'm saying? What we went wrong at? Now, Paul calling like, ah, darn, like I thought we were going to the movies. Nah, something came up. He called tomorrow, ring, 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 ain't getting no answer. He called back tomorrow, ring, ring. What's wrong with you? Do I need to call 911? This girl that broke my heart. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I tell you, boy, like, you know, like you said, just you have to be careful, but like, if you're not over somebody, you're not over somebody, but you don't want to get into a new relationship and hurt that person. But you know, like I say, that's when I be hearing people be talking like, man, I just because of Paul hurt me, I'm gonna help Johnny to help me get over him. So you know, I don't have a broken heart. I'm not sitting around crying. He could help ease my mind off him from thinking about him. Well, what about Paul or something, or Johnny? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a dangerous game, though, man. Like, it really is. But people do play that kind of game. Like, they break up. They already have somebody in the cut to help them get over you. Yeah. But, yeah, it's just, best to make sure you got that compatible one or whatever. And, like I say, just take your time. When you meet somebody, don't try to move to third base. Uh, in a relationship, I was cooking and everything couldn't come to me all at once. But a relationship is just like an application or a resume. How about a resume? You know, you meeting someone, whatever, and you giving them your resume about you. You know what I'm saying? Your capabilities and what kind of man you is, and you know what I'm saying, what you looking for, and what's your goals and stuff like that. There, you know what I'm saying, so on and so on. You know, and hey, someone might like your resume. You know what I'm saying? What she see, you may be the individual that what's my word, that fit that description, or you may be that one that she looking for. You know, and that's my thing. Whatever, ask questions. You know, it's another show that I used to look at all the time. Divorce Court, Judge Maybelline. I wasn't married at the time, and she used to always tell people that come to her show and they be in these relationships and stuff, whatever, and things go sour. She always say, look deep before you leap. Look into that individual before things get serious. So ask questions. Ask all the questions you need to know. And if an individual lying, whatever, like, it's not gonna line up with what they telling you. Think about it. If somebody say they can do this and do that or whatever, but then when it comes out to showtime, they can't do it. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, damn, they just told a lie. Damn, they telling one back to back. So, yep. Patty Ritz, 6. What we talking about? But we was talking about like relationships. Um, just in a relationship, was talking about like a resume or whatever, like a person wanting to know about you and stuff like that. There, so like I said, you ask a person questions or whatever, you just kind of lay it out there, letting the person know what you're looking for. That's what you do, straight up. You just keeping it real. This is what I'm looking for, and if you're not the woman or the guy, that that fit that description, what I'm looking for, or whatever, or in other words, looking for, then kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? Because this what I'm looking for. You know, so yep. Well, I'm getting a little tired myself. It's a little after 8. But yeah, I don't. Oh, I appreciate the likes too, man. Y'all guys is, you know what I'm saying, liking me up. I appreciate that. Oh, I don't know. I'm just rambling. Oh, is everything all right between you and mom? Yep, everything is all right between me and mom. But yeah, me personally. Let me. Oh boy. But yeah, me personally, what I would see, I had to sit down. Me personally, when it comes down to a woman or whatever, yes, I'm married. But when it comes down to a woman, what I'm looking for in a woman, um, I'm looking for a woman that have standards about herself. Um, I ask a woman, what does she want in life? What's her goals? Um, what do you see yourself at from 5 years from now? Um, I wouldn't want a woman with a lot of kids. The most I could do is probably like if she got 1 or 2 kids. Um, I wouldn't prefer a woman with a bunch of baby daddies or whatever because to me that's just a trap off because you don't know how close they are, her and the baby daddy, whatever. Just because they ain't together, they could be, what I'm saying, co-parenting. They could just have their understanding, like, you know what I'm saying. And I see you, goddamn, no matter who you with, what I'm saying. I still get in where I fit in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting sleepy. I know, right? I'm getting sleepy too myself. Did you? No, I'm still. Oh, really? Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, you trust me. Any man that meets you, he will be blessed to have a woman like you. You know, I say women like you are that's pure, but that's pure. Um, they act weird, and you, I do women like that. I've loved to trip with them, cause they get around me and some of them they don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? They act silly as they can be. But for the ones that's hip, you know, they know how to respond back. But yeah, but that's good, Haven. Like I say, you saving yourself for the right one, and the right one come along. Trust me, he would value you. But a woman like you, them the ones. Me personally, them the ones you marry. Yeah, you marry them. The ones that haven't been played over. Yeah, you marry them. Kids is a danger zone for a new relationship. Yep, you right about that though. You telling her to stay that way? Shoot, you think she trying to stay that way, man? She trying to hit the lottery, man. Trying to hit jackpot. Listen. I didn't ate, and then I can't help it because my eyes look like warm. Cause these things right here naturally like that there, boy. Them things that are natural like that. Man, I'm telling you, man, like my eyes is heavy. I remember coming up being young, people that thought I was asleep. My eyes so slanted, they thought I was asleep, man. I'm woke, like I can look like that down. You swear I'm asleep. Man, I done heard it. It was this girl I was dating, they thought I was asleep. I said, they said, girl, he sleep over there, your friend sleep. Man, I wasn't even asleep, man. My eyes was wide open, but you can't tell, you think I'm asleep. Man, I listened to everything they said. I said, they don't even know that I'm woke. I just had my head down like I'm asleep and heard everything. I said, boy, that work. I said, just keep doing what you doing, like you sleep around people like that there. Oh, he sleep. Girl, let me tell you. Be wide awake. Them eyes is a weapon. That too. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying? But still, my eyes, it's like that naturally slanted. It's like that natural slanted. My sister got Chinese eyes. Yeah, I mean, my eyes is like that. You see that? See how I look when I do like that? Yeah, my eyes always been like that. And I know people that they be wanting eyes like that to be their eyes to be slanted. Like, you don't want that. Shoot. Like sometimes I be wide awake. Wifey swear I'm asleep, or I'm like, no, bro. Like, and I get mad. I'm like, no, like I can't help it. My eyes is like that. Like I'm wide awake. Like do I have to look like that? You see, and they don't even look right. Look, they look like I be in the fight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, guys, and I know my eyes is getting heavy, man, and shoot, and I need me a cold one too, man. Shoot. And this live is cutting to my drinking time too. Shoot. Boy. Hey. Now you know I done thrown them back a couple times, but I ain't gonna talk about that. I throw it back a couple times on the live. Hey, I throw them things back like water, boy. Hey, when I throw them in the trash can like this, then you hear something go cling, cling, cling. Hey, look, I come back to the camera like that there, but I gotta know, boy. They tell my God damn, slow down. Oh, it's 5:22. Oh, you in California? Oh shoot, my time is 8:22. My mother-in-law, she stays in California, San Diego. Yeah, so y'all still got what's the name sunlight up there, and she told me too, it's cold too up there. So and I'm like, damn, like California, it's supposed to be hot, but yeah, it's cold, and you know it's breezy. You know it's breezy. Yeah, let me go ahead and put up my line. Yep. Yep. California. Now I tell you what, I want to go to California. I have never been to California. Never have been to California. And oh, there you go, right there. I almost got scared for a minute, but I said, God dang on little baby Chucky got my knife. But yeah, back to California. See, I want to go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas and gamble in Vegas because I like to play poker and stuff. So I'm a poker player. I be on what you call it, poker face. I play poker all the time. I be on poker face. So to say that is, I want to go to Vegas or whatever and play some poker and win some money. Oh, you ain't been to California either, T? Oh, I went to Vegas a couple of years ago. Vegas is good if you know how to gamble. Yeah, that's true if you know how to gamble. Hey, what they call Compton, Bumpton. That's what my mother-in-law say. That's what they call Compton, Bumpton. I got married in Vegas. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, you went to Cali too, baby? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Bloods. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I mean, I'm neutral, so you know, yeah, they you know, yep, Cali, Cali, Cali. Oh, bumped me because of blood. Okay, okay, oh, okay, okay. So that's the reason why they call it. Okay, okay, okay. Well, you know, I'm from that era. You know, Snoop Dogg when they was coming up. So you know, yeah, I be hearing about Cali and stuff like that. Though. See, they stay in San Diego, pick California. Bumped me because of the Bloods. Okay, Master P. Oh yeah, Master P and what's that? Hollywood. Oh, you grew up on Master P. Oh yeah, I grew up on Master P too. Yeah. Now, me personally, um, now my time and era, you know, it was the West Coast. You know, Cali. Uh, um, Snoop Dogg. Um, I go back a little farther than that. Easy E. Yeah. Easy E. Ice Cube. Um, man, I like Cali. Um, Gangsta Nimp, them boys, man. Um, let me see. Like I like from California, like DJ Quick, Sugar Free. Love them boys, especially DJ Quick and Sugar Free. Let me see who else I like from Cali. Shit, it's some more other cats though. But now, Master P, yeah, I grew up on Master P too. You know, yeah, P now, boy, they was he was the man during his time and era. He was the man. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Easy is buried at the Rose Hill, a few miles from me. Oh, okay, so that's where he buried it at the Rose Hill. Okay, okay. Uh, now I remember growing up, like my time and era, like looking at boys in the hood and like them street names they be calling like them street names they exist. They exist, boy. Let me see. What else? and the music, like the music back then, like they put their all into it. And I mean, now, this day and time and age, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's a lot of drill music. You know, I'm in my 40s, so I listen to like a lot of rap music, but like mainly, you know what's so funny? Like in my younger years, I like a lot of rap music, but I was more into like R&B, slow songs, and stuff like that. There, whatever, you know. And it's just like now, it's like I got older. It's like I'm going backwards. Like just listen to more rap music than anything. Like slow music it's alright. Yeah, they do need to come back. Mike Jones. Yeah, totally agree. Though. Now I still listen to like some of my old school music. I still listen to. Now I was listening to believe it or not, when I was younger, um 19 to 20, Curtis Mayfield. And I was hanging around them oldie cats, boy, and I was a young man, and boy, I liked it. They'll listen to that kind of music, because that kind of music, there then, when I listened to that music, man, it had me dressing fly. I used to wear them big old brim hats too, and I was a young man too, man. Hey, I used to, I was clean, boy. And you going way back. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to go that way back. I mean, I was just no more than like 19. But just based on, I'm just saying at that time, at that young age, that we was just, that's when like Master P, Jay Z. That's when them cats was out. But I was just kind of like listen to like different music. Yeah, it's all good. Oh yeah. I know. We just having fun. Just going back and forth. That's all. You been to in California, what's that? Like Oakland, to the Bay and all that. Have you heard of 12th and Period? Have you heard of that in San Diego? Not me. I was talking. Have you heard of that? 12th and Period. You heard of that in San Diego, California? It's called 12th and Period. It's in San Diego though. Okay. But I was telling wife, I said this summer coming though, I want to go to Vegas. I mean not Vegas, but I want to go to California, visit my mother-in-law, go up there. Yeah, she be telling us about these little places and stuff in California. Cause see, her old man, he from California. the 12th. That's what y'all call it, the 12th. It's snowing bad. Yeah, I know, man. Let me, cause I know I need to. Let me see if it's snowing. I, nope, it ain't snowing. I tell you what, time ticking too. Oh, do you want your wife to have an argument like every marriage couples? Cause y'all look like a good compatibility. Um, you right. That's right. You know, everybody, argue. I mean, no relationship is perfect. I'm gonna tell you another thing too. These two couples, this what the girlfriend don't like. Her friend guy said he don't like to argue. You know what she think? Yeah, right. Yo, you gonna argue with me? Be in a relationship and don't argue back with that woman. See what happen. See what happen. You better give her that back, that argument back. Try to walk off, but trying to get hit in your head with something. Oh, he don't argue. No, he don't like to argue. Shit. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of argument. I tell you what, when me and my wife get into a little argument, you know what I tell her? You look sexy when you mad. Yeah, she was like, go on, leave me alone. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something too though, listen, if somebody love you and y'all get into a little argument, this is how you know if a individual love you and she can get mad about something. If you look at them, sometimes they'll bust out laughing like, what? Like, you make me sick. I hate you. You tickle them and y'all be laughing and going on and everything that good. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sometimes when things go left real quick, when it go left, bring it right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't let it go left forever like that. Just do something to make that person smile or an apology or something, whatever. I don't like to argue, but I understand too. Sometimes it's gonna be like that. You gonna have your little words. So yep, you gonna have your little words. Now it is some cool individuals out there that's laid back. Like they laid back. I mean, you got men and women out there like that. They just laid back to the T. Like they laid back, boy. You find somebody that laid back, and what I mean laid back mean they don't run the streets. Like you they in your corner. You ain't got too much to worry about. They cool. Long as you loving them or whatever. The only thing they just want to be is just love. That's it. Nothing else. Hey, you good to go. You can't beat that. I have never seen it either, but everyone is problems or disagreements. Yeah. Yeah, but you know when it comes down to like a disagreement or whatever, y'all should come to an understanding. But see, that's why too whatever. Like I say once again, everything don't come to me all at once. As long as y'all got this right here, y'all see eye to eye, you should not be arguing. That's called understanding. You got to understand it, you won't be arguing. See, if God, he was an older cat when I was younger. I admire him. The reason why I admire him because I like how his woman respects him. I never saw her get out of character or just do anything out the norm. She always treated him with respect and with love. And I had to take my hat off to him. He's way older than I am. I had to take my hat off to him and just get some knowledge from him and ask him the reason why. I'm like, I acknowledge that, man, the way she got so much love for you and respect, man, and I had to ask him why. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious why, man. Like I like that. Like I see that. You know what I'm saying? He told me, he was like, man, it's about understanding, man. That I flat. Understanding. Once y'all got understanding, you won't be arguing, you won't be doing none of that. It's all about understanding. You know. That's all it is. Yeah, you got understanding, man. It's love. Yep. Everybody do have problems and stuff, whatever, but understanding, man, is the most important thing, you know, and respecting each other and having respect for each other, you know, it takes you a long way. And like I say, I like for somebody to treat me like how I want to be treated, and I treat them like that. And like I say, I know how to treat a woman. I know I was doing a lot of talking and this and that, but for me, I pay attention, I listen, I study my woman, and you pay attention and listen, man, you just about know her, for real. Like, I study my woman so much, I know when her period coming on and going. See, I look at the moon. I gotta look at the moon and know when her period finna come on. Study her, and, you know what I'm saying? Study her the whole night. You know, that what kind of man I am. I mean, pay attention. You got to know her favorite color, all of it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know I feel like, God dang, is he spending the night down here? I'm supposed to be looking at a little TV. Believe oh, okay, I know what Hayden getting at. Super funny. But yeah, yeah, that's a part of a relationship. I mean, You're gonna argue. You know, you're gonna go through stuff. Thing now, nice and cold. It's gonna wake me up. I know T, cause you know your boy eyes getting heavy then too, man. I had got dang on. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to be wide awake in a little bit, but yeah, I'm about to end my live too though. And I do enjoy y'all, you know, tuning in and stuff like that. There, man, I really do, T, and having y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and end my live, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow morning or something, cooking breakfast or dinner or whatever. But I'm gonna be going live tomorrow, so I'll see y'all later. You know, y'all have a good night and enjoy yourselves. Have a great night. Appreciate that, T. I enjoy it, but I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, I am too. All right. See you later.